Can't give up.
Presgram presents Family Summer Super Gospel Fest on Sunday, June the 12th, 5 p.m. at the Carson Community Center, 801 East Carson, featuring Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs of Tupelo, Mississippi. You'll want to be there. You'll want to be there. Added guests will be Elaine Gibbs, Church Boys, Sweet Singing Cavaliers, and my son, Prez 2. Call Miss Betty Edwards at 323-602-4107. 323-602-4107. The MCs will be my daughter, Miss Nikki Blackmon, and Reverend Gil Fears from KPFK. Tickets available also at Windsor Hill Christian Bookstore, Overhill in Slauson, Dimension Hair and Barbershop, Ontario, and Miss Donna Board over at Just Showing Off El Segundo in Avalon. 310-256-8155. 310-256-8155. Whatever you do, join us on Sunday, June the 12th with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs from Tupelo, Mississippi. It's a Presgram presentation.
You got that right. It's the countdown to the day we've been waiting for. Here's the number one artist in the world. Here's Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs as we get ready for the Family Summer Super Gospel Fest.
Children, let's have a good time. All we gotta do is get Jesus. Gotta get Jesus. Listen to everybody. We gotta get with one. Jesus will lead. You can count on the Lord. Thank Him because you do. Praise Him because you. Come on, let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. I wonder could I say it again. Come on, children, let's have Him. All we gotta do is get Jesus. Gotta get Jesus. Listen to everybody. We gotta get with one. Jesus will lead. You can count on the Lord. Thank Him because you do. Praise Him because you. Come on, let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. I got one more thing I wanna tell you. Somebody here, sitting here today, who won't do nothing. It ain't got nothing to say. But if I were you, I wouldn't cheat myself. If they don't want to go, we can't wait for nobody else. Thank Him because you do. Praise Him because you. Come on, let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. I wonder could I say it again. Come on, children, let's have Him. All we gotta do is get Jesus. Gotta get Jesus. Listen to everybody. We gotta get with one. Jesus will lead. You can count on the Lord. Thank Him because you do. Praise Him because you. Come on, let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. I got one more thing I wanna tell you. Somebody here, sitting here today, who won't do nothing and ain't got nothing to say. But if I were you, I wouldn't cheat myself. If they don't wanna go, we can't wait for nobody else. Thank Him because you do. Praise Him because you. Come on, let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. Come on and let's have Him. I wanna ask you one more thing. I wanna ask you one more thing. Did you come here to have Him? Did you come here to have Him? Do you really wanna have Him? Do you really wanna have Him? Do you know you can have Him? Do you know you can have Him? God wants you to have Him. 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 Now if you really want to have Him, and you came here to have Him, and you know you can have Him, and you really want to have Him, you ought to turn around and tell somebody. Turn around and tell somebody. Come on, let's have a good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and let's have a to heaven? Well, how many really wants to heaven? Well, how many really wants to heaven? Well, how many know you can have it? Well, how many know you can have it? God wants you to have it. 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 If you really want to have it, and you came here to have it, and you know you can have it, and you really want to have it, turn around and tell somebody. Turn around and tell somebody. Come on, come on, let's have it, let's have it, let's have it. Come on and let's have it. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Has he ever brought you over? Has he ever pulled you through? Turn around and tell somebody. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell him. 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 I wanna tell him. I wanna tell him. Do you mind if I tell him? Tell him. I wanna tell him. Let me tell him. I wanna tell him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. I wanna tell him. Tell him. I wanna tell him. I wanna tell him. Thank you.
It's going to be the concert you dare not want to miss. Sunday, June the 12th. I cannot believe it's here already. The countdown is now history. When you will see the conferring of Dr. Lee Williams. He will enter the stage at 5 o'clock as Lee Williams. When he leaves the stage, he will be Dr. Lee Williams. Bible Believers Christian College and Seminary will do the honors of conferring the #1 artist in the world, Lee Williams, and the spiritual QCs. You dare not want to miss this historical event. Sunday, June the 12th. Matter of fact, today, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice around the world. The doors open at 4. The concert starts at 5. The conferring of Dr. Lee Williams, along with Elaine Gibbs, the Church Boys, Sweet Singing Cavaliers, my son, Prez, too. Thank you, all of you that was been in support. Don't forget the great big raffle is going to be going on today. A 60-inch color TV. That's right. Gift basket. Oh, gift cards. It's going to be nice. Super nice. Miss Verna Woodfox and the East-West family. Thank you so kindly. You stay tuned. It's going to be nice on the Family Summer Super Gospel Fest Day. Here's the heir apparent to the throne. This is the heir apparent. Here's my son from his latest endeavor, soon to be released July the 1st. Here's prayers too. Won't he do it?
Clap your hands. Come on, clap your hands. Righteous never forsaken, nor seed begging bread. God won't do just what he said. Won't he do it? Did the Savior show you favor? Then you ought to tell your neighbor. Won't he do it? Turn your mess into a message, test into a testimony. If he's done it, you can say. Won't he do it? Did he give you victory over the enemy? You're qualified to tell somebody. Won't he do it? Sing, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do What was meant for evil, God made it for your good. Can't do like he said he would. Won't he do it? When you call him, he will answer. Set you up for something greater. Won't he do it? Turn your mistake into a miracle. Turn your trouble into triumph. Said the best is yet to come. Won't he do it? Bless you going out, bless you coming in. He will change the situation. Won't he do it? Sing, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he Jesus will. The Lord will make a way somehow. If He said it, He will do it. Oh Lord, Jesus keeps His promises. Oh, I've got evidence. I've got confidence. Yes, I do. He'll be your mother when mama has gone. He did it for me. It's my testimony. I'll sing about it. Oh, well. The next time you're going through, remind yourself. Won't He do it? Live a little church again. Won't He do it?
Heir apparent, heir to the throne, my son, prayers too. From the endeavor soon to be released, he jumps into this thing, won't he? Do it right here on RMC with me, Prayers B. We'll be back. Got much more communications for YOU.
Can't give up.
Presgram presents Family Summer Super Gospel Fest on Sunday, June the 12th, 5 p.m. at the Carson Community Center. 801 East Carson, featuring Lee Williams and the spiritual QCs of Tupelo, Mississippi. You'll want to be there. You'll want to be there. Added guests will be Elaine Gibbs, Church Boys, Sweet Singing Cavaliers, and my son, Prayers too. Call Miss Betty Edwards at 323-602-4107. 323-602-4107. The MCs will be my daughter, Miss Nikki Blackmon, and Reverend Gil Fears from KPFK. Tickets available also at Windsor Christian Bookstore over here in Slauson, Dimension Hair and Barbershop, Ontario, and Miss Donna Board over at Just Showing Off El Segundo in Avalon. 310-256-8155. 310-256-8155. Whatever you do, join us on Sunday, June the 12th with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs from Tupelo, Mississippi. It's a Presgram presentation.
Super nice, super nice. Gospel Gold, Doris Hiphill. It's Jay Cox. Here's Martin J. Cox, Soul Stirs.
Yes, I'm trusting God's word. I know His word is true because He's done everything He said He would do. That's why I can say, yeah. I'm gonna trust the Lord's word. The Lord is my shepherd, and He's also my God. That's why I'm trusting in His word. I never worry about trouble because He walks right by my side. That's why I'm trusting in His word. Let's have a little faith in God and always abide. Keep on trusting in His word. He'll move all your mountains in the twinkling of an eye. Yeah. That's why I'm trusting in God's word. I'm a witness. His word is true. The Lord done everything He promised to do. That's why I can say, yeah. I'm gonna trust the Lord's word. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna trust God's word. Oh, yeah. I got to trust God's word. I'm a witness. His word is true. The Lord done
The late, great Martin J. Cox, J.J. Farley's Soul Stirs. Yeah, gone but not forgotten. Boy, I tell you, that's one voice in gospel music that's missed. Yeah, Martin J. Cox. Yeah, super nice. Doris Hemphill's big brother. Yeah, I'm going to do you a double play on this right now because J. Cox was one voice. Everybody just had to stand back and just watch and listen. This big burly guy, once he started, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Martin J. Cox. Yeah, super nice. Got a lot to do for you, a lot to tell you. And I want all of you to note how well I'm ecstatic about this date. I'm going to see what's going on here, and I might just do a double play, Kevin. What do you think, man? Yeah, super nice. Get things right. In the meantime, while Jay Cox is getting ready, let me do something real nice and smooth, because this fella is on his way to the city. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a few minutes. Reverend Patrick Hollis with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs on the station that gives you great gospel music. RMC and KALI. Super nice. Here's Reverend Patrick Hollis with Lee Williams.
My whole life has changed since I found Jesus. My whole life has changed. You know He changed my walk, my talk, my whole life. Help me say since I found Jesus, my whole life has changed. Since I found Jesus, my whole life has changed. You know He changed my walk, my talk, my whole life has changed. Help me say yeah. I've had friends and loved ones who walk and talk with me since I found Jesus. They don't have no time for me, but the mean thing you say don't make me feel bad. I can't miss a friend that I never had. My life has changed. My life has changed since Jesus came into my heart. My whole life has changed. He changed me. He rearranged me. Right now, Lord, I want to thank you for changing me. For changing me. Somebody out there wanna be changed. Is there anybody here wanna be changed? Let me tell you what you need to do. Lift your hands towards heaven and tell the Lord, Lord, here I am. Go on and change me. Change my mind. Change my heart. I'm standing right here and I'm waiting on you to go on and change me. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here
Super nice, Reverend Patrick Hollis with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs right here on Presgram. Let me just get this done right there. Super nice music on the station on the Family Summer Super Gospel Fest. We've got it right here on, RMC and KALI together. Super nice. Reverend Patrick Hollis, he jumps into another thing here. He calls this thing here Shirley. Here's Reverend Patrick Hollis with United, a new season right here at KALI and RMC. Reverend Patrick Hollis, New Direction. Yes, it's called this thing here. It's a new season with United. Remembering Mama Robinson. Steve Robinson for you and the family, Vanessa, and George, everyone. Earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. In town today, Reverend Patrick Hollis with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. You're listening and watching Presgram Worldwide, RMC and KALI. Arthur Fuller's coming up next with a tribute to the greatest Muhammad Ali. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna see him again. Somebody may have a mother, may have a father. If you live right, you'll see him again.
Presgram presents Family Summer Super Gospel Fest on Sunday, June the 12th, 5 p.m. at the Carson Community Center, 801 East Carson, featuring Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs of Tupelo, Mississippi. You'll want to be there. You'll want to be there. Added guests will be Elaine Gibbs, Church Boys, Sweet Singing Cavaliers, and my son, Prez 2. Call Miss Betty Edwards at 323-602-4107. 323-602-4107. The MCs will be my daughter, Miss Nikki Blackmon, and Reverend Gil Thiers from KPFK. Tickets available also at Windsor Hill Christian Bookstore, Overhill in Slauson, Dimension Hair and Barbershop, Ontario, and Miss Donna Board over at Just Showing Off El Segundo in Avalon. 310-256-8155. 310-256-8155. Whatever you do, join us on Sunday, June the 12th with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs from Tupelo, Mississippi. It's a Presgram presentation.
You got that right. Yeah, today's a big day. Today is the big day. Yeah, super nice. Yeah, Carson Community Center. Now Congresswoman Juanita Milner McDonald Center. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Don't forget about the big raffle. That's right. Yeah, Miss Verna Woodfox and the East-West family. Yeah, super nice. A great big 60-inch screen TV. This is as big as a forum. Please believe me. It's huge, Arthur. It's huge, man. When I say it's huge, brother. Yeah, flat screen. Yeah, they got a great big gift basket for everybody. Mamas, daddies, little children. And then they got a $100 gift card. It's going to be nice today for the Family Summer Super Gospel Fest. But the history will be made. Never before in gospel or secular has there ever been an artist to be conferred with a degree in a concert on stage. He will enter the stage as just Lee Williams. When he leaves the building, he will be known as Dr. Lee Williams. Bible Believers Christian College and Seminary will confer for the first time in history an artist, the number one artist in the world, Lee Williams in the Spiritual QCs of Tupelo, Mississippi. He will be Dr. Lee Williams from this day forward. And please believe me, it's going to be an honor. Chancellor Vera Milton, Dean Davis, Dr. George Underwood, Dr. Willie Dye, and the conferring is going to be nice. If you've never witnessed anyone to be conferred with his own custom-made and private sash they're going to give to him, it's going to be nice today. You're going to want to get your tickets today. Call Queen Bee, Miss Betty Edwards at 323-602-4107, 323-602-4107, or Miss Donna Board over Just Showing Off, El Segundo and Avalon. Donna, blessings to you. 310-256-8155. The conferring his own one-man private commencement ceremony for Dr. Lee Williams. Never before in history has it ever been did or done. But, of course, never before in history did we ever come across the greatest. I am the greatest. I'm too pretty to be it. Muhammad Ali. A week ago, last Friday. Once we got off the air, this face, this champion, this brother, Muhammad Ali, super nice. He will always be missed by us here at Presgram, no doubt about it, because I'm totally part of that Ali sensation. I remember back in the day, and as you look at this brother right here, I remember the words that he left on record. The fight is won or lost, far away from witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road. Long before I danced under those lights. So says the champion, Cassius Marcellus Clay, a.k.a. Muhammad Ali. And you know what? He concluded those great words as a champion as he has gone and left us last Friday evening. Trust in your strength, believe in your dedication, and let nothing stand in your way. That sounds just like Prez Blackmon. Arthur Fuller is here, minister. What's going on, sir?
All the gifts, all the praise and duties of God.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you, man.
Thank you and the brother in studio today for your...
That's Kevin, man. That's Kevin.
Brother Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin's one and
only.
Kevin. Yeah.
Put an S with that. Super Kevin.
Is that right?
And you put Super Prez. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your parents, your grandparents for putting children like you in this world to deliver a message that's needed to the world.
Wow, man.
Everyone can do what you're doing.
You don't think
amazing,
so?
Man. I'm this thing, this music is so cool.
You like this, huh?
Man, for real.
40 plus years I've been doing this, Arthur. 40 plus
that's
years.
That's like in scripture, ain't it? 40 miles high?
Yeah.
40
exactly.
days and 40 nights? Uh-oh.
Hey, that's the fasting, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
Listen, man, you've been all around the world with the late, great, and believe it or not, Arthur, I want you to come back, man, because at the end of the month, thanks to Miss Sally Womack, who we love, we both know, we're going to do a tribute. This is coming up on year number 2 without Womack, man. June 27th. That's right, man. Come on, brother. I'm ahead of your game, brother. I'm ahead of your game. Trust me, the late, great Bobby Womack. Yeah, we're going to do a tribute to him on Presgram Sunday and Friday, especially Friday RMC, because that's who broke it first was us. Miss Sally Womack had called us, and just as we went on the air, when he passed, and I called Kevin Nash over at 102.3 to call Steve Land, Judkins Morris, and Stevie was overseas, and they thought it was a joke. Right. But of course, by the time I went off the air at 2, Kevin texted me back, prayers before the world knew you had it first. We got it for you. And guess what? Nobody has had you on their show more times than I have. Nope. Because if anybody knew and know Bobby Womack. You're the only one that I know that I can touch.
Yes,
Besides Bobby, when Bobby was here at that last concert in Beverly Hills, we all was there. And Arthur, let me say this, and I said it then, you did a remarkable job in bringing him on stage, man.
Yes,
I mean, I think the whole audience, everybody in Beverly Hills was just moved by the way you handle Bobby. I mean, you handle him like kid gloves, man.
It brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yeah.
you brought tears to our eyes just to see him come out there in that black leather suit on, and made me, I wanted to go home and get my black, I had on brown that night, a brown leather suit, but I wanted to go home and get my black one. But it's the way, you handle him like he was nitroglycerin, man.
Yes, sir.
And the crowd got into it.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
we miss Woe Magic, and I want to thank Lorenzo, for
Sir.
making sure that we were there. Another Muhammad brother, and I want to say to all of the Muslims as they start Ramadan, Salam alaikum, my brother.
Walaikum salam.
Oh, my man, you're my man. So Arthur, listen, the minister is in Kentucky, man.
Yes, sir.
As we said farewell to Muhammad Ali, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
He's there. He was there for the janazah yesterday, and he didn't go there to really speak. He just wanted to be there to pay homage to such a great student of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's why, because this man raised some great, great, great people in the world when you think about it. Malcolm X is one of his children. And Ali and Malcolm were very, very good friends. And he raised Mr. Farrakhan. So, and then you have to look at this. You have to take it and sit back and say, wow, these are some of the greatest people in the world. They are some of the greatest people in the world.
Exactly, brother.
When you think about it, what this man did, really, Elijah was unique. To form a man like this, because most of Ali's life and his TV shows were during that time. And, but Ali was really respectful. He kept everything with respect in a comical way. He never, ever disrespected anyone.
It's true.
He was always comical.
Sort of like Presgram.
Well, just like Presgram. It's the same thing.
But when you think about what he said, man, trust in your strength, believe in your dedication, and let nothing stand in your way.
He didn't either.
And after all these years, man, after all these years, that's all I can say. Arthur, I'm going to be back with you in a minute, man.
Yes, sir.
But I need to get into something right now and right. Arthur, listen, man, did you bring any cookies today, man?
I've got bean pies, peach cobbler, and blueberry cheese, cherry cheese, Parma cheese, and lemon cheese. I'm keeping all the cardboard, though. Yes, sir. It's fresh and they're hot, too. They really are hot. The steam is coming off of them over. That's why it's so hot in here.
Really?
I made it up, but it's the truth. They are hot.
You're kidding, man. You're kidding, huh?
No, sir.
Arthur Fuller is here. Super nice.
This place right here without...
Yeah?
That's your world famous bean pie. See the steam? Did I tell it? Is that steam or what?
That's steam, brother.
It just came out of then you got this one right here.
Oh, but Arthur, my favorite, man, is the cookies,
I'm
brother.
going to do you a special thing for now. You're going to have cookies every week without fail.
Yeah.
That's the cheese pies.
Cheese pies.
Lemon cheese, pineapple cheese,
lemon
cherry
cheese pies.
Underneath it, you got pineapple and blueberry. Here's the one that we all know about.
Really?
This is what we grew up on right here. The world famous mother of all mothers, the mothers that mother made, peach slobber cobbler.
Really? That's peach cobbler?
Yes, sir. See that steam on? They still hot. That's why it's so hot outside in L.A., because I just opened up the oven door and forgot to shut it.
Arthur, I'll be back. On that note here, let me get into some Jaycox here. Yeah, I'm doing the thing for Jaycox. Yeah, remember the late, great Martin Jaycox, because Martin was one of our boys. Martin Jaycox, he prophesied what's getting ready to happen. Super nice. The Dr. Prez Blackmon journey as we get ready to start that. Super nice. On the station, here's Martin Jaycox, my favorite in the year King Uzziah died. Super nice. Miss Frankie Mays, my sister. Evangelist Eldon Brown for YOU. Sherry Winborn, much love to you too.
Lord, let me walk in the light from above, carrying the sword of justice on my side. Let me be just like I did was in the year that King Uzziah died. in the year that King Uzziah died. Lord, let me be like Uzziah was in the year that King Uzziah died. On the door, there was a movement. On the post, at the voice of him that cried, and the house was filled up with smoke in the year that King Uzziah died. Isaiah said, woe is me, for I am undone. Isaiah knew he wasn't clean inside. And an angel took a hot coal and touched Isaiah's tongue in the year that King Uzziah died. Lord, let me be. If you don't mind, let me be in the year that King Uzziah died. The Lord said, I need someone who can sin. Hear my, oh Lord, Isaiah cried. Tell the people to hear ye Isaiah, but understand not in the year that King Uzziah died. Please let me be. I don't mind being like Isaiah was in the year that King Uzziah died. If you need somebody, Lord, I'm willing to run.
Miss Mary Humphreys. For you, Mr. Jim Davis, Deacon Lawless. Miss Ann Bush. For you, Dora. Aura, super nice. The late, great Doris Hemp Hill's big brother. Martin J. Cox. Dave Shirley for YOU, the whole family. Yeah, super nice. In our city. Here he is, the #1 artist in the world. Here's Dr. Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. He jumps into this thing you can't run, you can't hide on Presgram.
There's no need to try. You don't know when or how he's coming. You just can't get by.
Listen, old Dale is like a policeman traveling through this land. He's serving a death notice to every woman and man. You're gonna need a lawyer. If I were you, that's the next thing I would do. Just ensure you're sitting here tonight. One day he's got a warrant for you. But you know what?
Can't run,
Can't hide. No
there's
need to try. Don't
know when
know how
he's coming.
you can't.
Just
One
can't
more thing.
get by.
Jesus is a lawyer, one that never lost a case. If I were you, I'd get lawyer Jesus. I wouldn't wait, I'd make haste. This is something you can't get around, no matter what you do. Just as sure as you can hear my voice tonight, one day he's got a warrant for you. But you know what?
Can't run,
Can't hide.
there's no need
to
to
try.
try.
Don't know
Don't know when
how
he's coming.
you
Just can't.
One more thing, you see, he'll take the babies from his mother's breast. He'll take the rich got that last one, but you can't run. You can't hide. No need to try. You don't know when or how he's coming. You can't. Y'all don't mind. Help me tell him. Can't run. Can't hide. You can't run. Can't hide. He got your number. He knows where you live. Knows when you leave and when you come home. Can't run. You can't hide. Well, my mind go back to a story in the Bible day. One day, God called a man by the name of Jonah. Said, now Jonah, I want you to go down in a place called Nineveh and tell my people if they don't repent, I'll destroy that city. But you know that story. Jonah didn't want to go. So Jonah decided that he was going down to a place called Joppa. Then he went on down to the shipyard. He went on down to the ticket office and got him a ticket. And he was on his way to a place called Tosh. Then he went on down on the bottom deck, got over in the corner and went fast asleep. But what he didn't know, when he laid down, God was looking right at him. God was looking at him, but God didn't bother him. All God did was he called the wind and he told the wind, I want you to blow. And he told the thunder, I want you to roll. And he told the lightning, I want you to flash. And he told the tide, stand up real high. Cause I've got a child that's trying to run and think he can hide. And about that time, the captain came around and told the crew member, pull all the anchor. We gotta get ready and set for sail. And then they tell me thunder started to roll, lightning started to flash, tide stood up high, and the wind began to blow. Captain got confused, told all his crew members, out of all the time we made this journey, we ain't never had trouble before. And then he told all the crew members, come on the top deck. And then he asked them, tell me who is your God? Who is your God? Whoever your God is, I want you to call him. And about that time, another man came and said, wait a minute, Captain, there's one more man. And he's downstairs, he's over in the corner, and he's fast asleep. Captain said, let me go down, I'll see about him. Captain walked over and shook old man Jonah, and Jonah stood up, and the captain asked him, how can you sleep and we in a storm? Then he asked him, tell me, who is your God? And Jonah told him, my God is the Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And the captain said, call him. And Jonah told him, I ain't gotta call him. I ain't gotta call him. He already know that I'm trying to run and I'm trying to hide.
This afternoon, should the good Lord delay his coming and says the same, the number one artist in the world, soon to be or will be Dr. Lee Williams and his spiritual QCs. It's going to be nice. Tommy Harris, yeah. It's going to be nice. Reverend Patrick Hollis, yeah. Leonard Scooby-Doo Shumpert. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Al, guitar playing Hollis. It's going to be nice. all of the wonderful musicians that make this group the #1 group in the world. Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. Soon to be this afternoon, Dr. Lee Williams. It's going to be nice. But getting ready. Father's Day. Father's Day. It's the pre-Father's Day concert. The pre-Father's Day concert, June the 18th. This coming Saturday at First Faith Deliverance Church, 16850 San Jacinto. Dr. Janice Brown is the pastor. One night only from Detroit, Michigan. Little Blair and his violinaires. MC is me, Dr. Prez B. You'll want to be there. Christ Connection, Jamis Groove. Many more recording artists. The doors open at 6. The concert starts at 7 p.m. Donation $15. Children under 12, $5. Call Evangelist Faye Porter at 909-684-9932. 909-684-9932. Elder Rushing, 909-379-5912. Whatever you do, join us this Saturday night, the pre-Father's Day concert with Little Blair and the Violinaires from Detroit, Michigan. It's going to be nice at First Faith Deliverance Church, 16850 San Jacinto, Fontana, California, where Dr. Janice Brown is the pastor. One night only, Little Blair and the Violinaires.
Anybody need the Lord? Somebody need the Lord just like I do. I need the Lord to help me on my job. I need the Lord up and down the dangerous highway. I need the Lord when I wake up in the morning to put a little food down on my table. I need it. Anybody need it? Volunteer. I wonder, do you need the Lord? I wonder, do you really, I wonder, do you really need him? I need the Lord. Sometimes tears begin to shake hands with my chin, and I ain't got nobody to turn to, but I fall down on my knees, and I begin to talk to Jesus. I say, here I am, in the moment of confusion, in the moment of temptation. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you, Jesus. Sometimes it get hard out here. Folks will turn away and close doors in my face, but every time I turn around, I see you picking me up. Ow! Good God Almighty.
Super nice. It's going to be nice. Here's our artist. Today. Here's Evangelist Elaine Gibbs. Super nice.
Turn your darkest night to a brighter day. No matter what you're going through.
Dr. and Mrs. James T. Tolson, Mrs. Bill Clinton on the black side, Tina Trigsby, Wendy for YOU, Wendy, Clarence and Mary, Dr. James T. Tolson, we love you, Pastor, Miss Carrie Tolson, Super Nice Top, Deanna, Clarence, Mary, Reverend and Mrs. Harris, Carol, happy birthday, premature, Super Nice, it's going to be nice, Bill and Thelma Jackson, blessings to you, Super Nice, getting ready this Thursday night, it's going to be nice, the Inglewood Certified Farmers Market presents their Art and Music Festival between Market Street and Manchester on Nutwood, 3 to 7, that is. Reverend Clarence Clark, the Social Justice Learning Center with the Inglewood Business Expansion Club presents Art and Music Festival. Compliments of the Inglewood Certified Market. Yeah, the Farmers Market. You'll have all kind of live entertainment, local artists and crafts, fresh local fruits and vegetables, nutrition, education, and more. Contact Reverend Clarence Clark. You know how to find him. Super Nice. Inglewood Certified Market. The farmers themselves will present the Art and Music Festival. Super Nice. Got some with Stanley Clark coming up. You stay tuned. Super Nice. Yeah. Presgram. The big day. The Family Summer Super Gospel Fest with Dr. Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. It's a blessing. You stay tuned. Yeah. Elaine Gibbs, Church Boys, Prayers and Nikki, Reverend Gil Fears, Super Nice. Let's do it like this. Super Nice. After almost 5 decades, the conferring of Dr. Prayers Blackmon and Dr. Lee Williams, all these years, on Presgram, where you're much better with me on than off. Tell all your friends with the missing that they're not listening. Super Nice. I gotta leave you on this one here. It's nice, yeah. Before this day ends, think about it. All these years. Call the Queen Bee, Miss Betty Edwards at 323-602-4107. Evangelist Georgia Hall, got much love for you. Super Nice. Miss Lily, happy birthday to you. Yeah, super nice. Gotta go. Miss Mary Humphreys, got love for you, no doubt about it. Kathy Michelle, Joanne Griffith Williams, love you both. Yeah, no doubt about it. I gotta roll. All these years, Arthur.
Come on, my child.
Miss Mary Minor, you did it all by yourself. I love it. Super nice. Thank you so kindly, Mary. Much love.
For you to do. So go on, good shepherd. Spread the good news to those that are lost. And stand on my word. You see, I've already paid the cost. Through all of your rough times, oh my, I was right there beside you. And there's never been a time that I didn't bring you through. All these years, sitting here thinking about all these years. Lord, you kept your arms around me. So glad that you found me. 'Cause I strayed away sometime, but you reached out and grabbed me.
Super nice. Brothers takes us home. Yeah, super nice, y'all. Sunday morning, gospel never been so good. All the great programs. Yeah, super nice. Want to thank Pastor Harold. Yeah, Johnson. Super nice. Dr. Margaret Williams, we're still in prayer for you, the family, no doubt about it. All these years. Dr. Lee Williams in town. It's going to be nice. Call the Queen at 323-602-4107. 323-602-4107. Miss Naomi Webb, got much love for you in the Windsor Hill Christian Book Center. You need a driver, I'm the one for you. I got it right here on Presgram. This afternoon, the doors open at 4. The concert starts at 5 p.m., the graduation of Dr. Lee Williams. Super nice. You don't want to miss this. It's on one-man commencement exercises. Yeah, super nice. Chancellor Vera Milton, Bible Believers Christian College and Seminary, Dean Stephen Davis, and all the wonderful staff and faculty. I'm honored. Thank you so kindly. All these years. Prayers and Nikki, got much love for you. Miss Billy Johnson, love you too. Yeah, Aunt Alma Grant, Mama Johnny, Yeah, super nice. Love all of you. Deacon and Sister Curlin, Sally Womack, got much love for you. Arthur and I both, much love. This afternoon, 5 p.m. Your face need to be in the place, Dr. Charles Williams. Make sure things are right. Until then, America. Call Donna at 323. I'm sorry. No, call Donna at 310-256-8155. I'm excited about the family Summer Super Gospel Fest with Dr. Lee Williams and the Spiritual QC. Brothers takes us home.
Yes, I do. So much more for you to do. I need you to teach my word. Be just like a tree planted by the water. Oh, still I'm your shepherd. You my sheep. Come on, my brother. Come on, my sister.
Super nice. K-A-L-I. Sunday morning, churching with Presgram, where you're much better with me on than off. Super nice. Yes. Then you can do. Remembering Muhammad Ali. Yeah, super nice. Yeah, super nice. On this great air, on this great station. Yeah, super nice. Yeah, this is a historical week. Yeah, last Friday. He was fighting for his life. And, of course, now, yeah, he is gone. You understand? Cassius Marcellus Clay, known as the one and only Muhammad Ali. You understand? Yeah, stinging like a butterfly. Stinging like a bee. Floating like a butterfly. You can't hit me. Arthur Fuller. Arthur, what's up, man?
Oh, two things I'd like to say about Muhammad Ali and Bobby Womack, because they both made that transition in this month of June. Ali at the early part of June and Bobby Womack at the later part. I don't want to tell a story about Bobby and Mr. Ali here, Brother Ali. I was working with the family, and Mr. Womack had to go down to Muhammad Ali's house down Hancock Park. So they're down there, him and Mr. Womack down there. So Muhammad said, "What does scare Bobby, or what does he doesn't like?" She said he don't like cats.
Really?
So Ali got a cat and put him back in Bobby's little Mercedes inside the car.
No way, man.
So Bobby drove off, was going home. Here's someone go, meow, meow. So he stopped the car.
Are you serious?
He looked at the rearview mirror, and there's a cat looking up at him in the rearview mirror.
No way.
Bob threw the car in the park, jumped out of the car and took off running, man. You tell me something was funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then I remember Ali used to run in a swimming pool called our Algonquin swimming pool. Mm-hmm. He would run in the water and train in the water. He would get on the water, hold his breath, and run through the water, and jump up, and he'd come out of the water and say, "There's sure some pretty women in the world. Sure some pretty women in the world." And he'd get out on the water, run through the water. He used to do that. I used to watch him try. I was about 7, 8 years old.
Really?
Yes, sir. So he was really he was an astounding person. So you can imagine his mother, father, his grandparents, what they were like to produce a child like that.
Yeah.
I mean, really, they got to wonder what they were like. If
Wow.
They ever got a crack at it.
Really?
So, he was something.
How long were you with Bobby, Arthur?
36 years.
Wow, that's a long time, man.
At 7-Eleven on La Cienega.
No kidding.
Somebody, a dude named Ron Wilson saw me. He just saw me and said, "You know anything about music?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Come on, we got you." And took me across the street and gave me a job. That night I went home with Mr. and Mrs. Womack, and I worked for them all that from that day forward. It was
36 years.
If you Thank You Lonely Now album.
No kidding. Wow, man.
One of his most beautiful albums that I think that he's ever done in his whole life, Save the Children.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was nice.
Yes, sir.
You're going to come back on the end of the month, and we're going to do much more of a tribute to Womagic.
Yes, sir.
Super nice. I want to send love out to my church. Yeah, the Greater Temple of God Christian Fellowship, Inc. And, of course, I want to say Minister Levi Wade, Shan, the baby, Misty, for Pastor and Mrs. Frederick Howard. Yeah, super nice. Blessings to you all as well also. And let me say thank you personally to all of you that have been so kind as we prepare for the Family Summer Super Gospel Fest, and especially Chancellor Vera Milton. Yeah, this is a historical moment in all of our lives this weekend. And I'm just elated to know that they thought enough of the old man to want me to be a part of this class of 2016 as they bestow upon me a doctorate degree in journalism after just about 5 decades. You know, I've watched a lot of people come. I've hosted for a lot of people with the grace of the good Lord. I think most of the Temptations and all of them are gone now. Some of them had their last meal at Roscoe's. And these communications brought to you by Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles. And I'm elated this station was created. The late, great Martin J. Cox prophesied it one day that this station would exist. And that was in 1988 when we did the tribute to the late, great Mahalia Jackson, the star on the Walk of Fame, had a concert at Cal State. And then we went over to Gospel Temple 104th in Hoover. When I think about, as a William brother says, all these years and all of the concerts I've hosted from TD, Tyrone Davis, Bishop Solomon Burke, the Jackson 5, Michael, all of them. When I think about Johnny Taylor, I mean, just go back, David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, Florence Ballard, Ollie Woodson. Yeah, we did our last big show in Catalina. Yeah, super nice with Ollie Woodson and the Starlights. I mean, all these years, and I'm grateful. Bible Believers Christian College and Seminary Dean, thank you so much. And Chancellor Vera Milton, thank you, Miss Naomi Webb, for your introduction to the Chancellor as we prepare for the big day, which is tomorrow. Yes, Saturday. It's going to be nice, and I want all of you watching and listening. Thank you so kindly. Betty Mitchell down in Tennessee, Sharon in South Bend. Yeah, super nice. Bill, I want to thank you, Bill, over at Galpin's Hollywood. Yeah, Bill, he makes things happen. Monica, Kim, Jessica, Alma, all the one of Oz, and somebody's name I'm forgetting. Robert, for sure. I want to thank him as well also. Thank you so kindly. The blessings of life. And it's just a blessing, man, to be around.
It really is.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes, sir. You heavy. A doctor?
Yeah, man.
You healed a lot of people, too.
Yeah, not the medical.
Well,
but
it's the same because sound.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sound is healing. You're right.
Than doctors have.
You're right, man.
I mean, all this music.
Yeah.
Because the scripture says the word was God, so if it was a word, there was a sound.
That's true.
See, a sound vibrates through the body. You vibrating all over the whole earth.
Man, that is deep,
God
brother.
Listen, most definitely. He probably got a radio and everything.
On that note,
yes, sir.
On that note, let's get back into the groove that makes you want to move like this. Here's the #1 artist in the world. Here's Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs.
Got a blessing waiting for you if you do all the things that he told you to. Be honest, faithful, kind-hearted, and true. God's got a blessing waiting for you. God got a blessing just waiting for you. If you do all the things that he told you to, be honest, faithful, kind-hearted, and true. God's got a blessing, just wait. Let me say it again. God got a blessing just waiting for you if you do all the things that he told you to. Be honest, faithful, kind-hearted, and true. God's got a blessing just waiting for you. God got a blessing waiting for you. If you do all the things that he told you to, be honest, faithful, kind-hearted, and true. God Just wait. Y'all help me. Tell them, God got a blessing. God got a blessing. My Father got a blessing. My Father got a blessing. And it's waiting. Got a blessing. And it's waiting for you. Got a blessing. And now I wonder tonight. Got a blessing. Is there anybody else here tonight? Got a blessing. That know God got a blessing. Got a blessing. And it's waiting on you. Got a blessing. It makes no difference. Got a blessing. What condition you think you are in tonight? Got a blessing. God has got a blessing. Got a blessing. He's got a blessing for you. Got a blessing. You may be sick. Got a blessing. Look like you can't get well. Got a blessing. But how many here remember that woman that had an issue of blood? Got a blessing. All the doctors said there's no cancer. Said there's no way. There's no way you can be healed. But one day she met a man that already knew her condition. He wanna bless you. He wanna bless you tonight. You may not have a medical condition, but he wants to bless you tonight. How many know he's money if you want to be money? How many know he's a doctor if you want to be a doctor? How many know
Donna for YOU. Got a blessing. Lee Williams and the spiritual QCs of Tupelo, Mississippi. I'm honored, Arthur. I'm honored. Kevin, I want to say something to you, my man. Blessings to you. Super nice. And I want all of you to know how much we are appreciative to your being kind to us, no doubt about it, as we prepare for the big day today. Yeah, super nice. Sunday. It's going to be nice. A big day. No doubt about it. Dr. Janice Brown, thank you. Pastor George Kraut, who you can hear right here on RMC on Tuesday nights. Yeah, 5 to 6, I believe. Yeah, super nice right here. Clive Jackson of the Bistro, Roscoe's, the whole family. Miss Deborah Legun for YOU. I want you to watch this, you and the family. No doubt about it, because here's Reverend Patrick Hollis. He jumps into this thing here. If I can't say a word, I'll just wave my hand. Miss Shirley Bennett for you. Much love to you and Sister Clara.
If I couldn't say one word, I'll just wave my hand. If I couldn't say one word, I'll just wave my hand. He been good to me. Kept me out of danger when danger was around me. If I could say one word, I'll just wave my hand. Couldn't have done what you did when you went to Calvary. He shed his blood. He shed it for me. That's why I'm standing here on your word. I know your word. If I ever stand, if I could say one word, wave. Let me say it just one more time. I couldn't have done what my Jesus did when he went to Calvary. He shed his blood. Oh, he shed it. He shed it for me. And right now, Lord, I'm standing here. Lord, I'm standing on your word. Lord, I know your word. Your word will forever stand. If I could say one word, wait. I want to say it just one more time for me. I couldn't have done what Jesus did when he went to Calvary. He shed all of his blood. He shed it for me. And right now, I'm standing here. Lord, I'm standing on your word. Lord, I know your word. Your word will forever stand. I'm talking about me. He been good to me. He kept me a long time. He never left me alone. He stood by my side when my family walked off and left me. He stood by my side when my friends walked off and left me. He stood by my side when no one else would stand by my side. And right now, Lord, while I got my health, while I got my strength, I'm gonna take time out and I'm gonna tell you thank you. He's been good to me, been good to me, been good to me. I'll just wave my hand. I'll just wave my hand. If I
This afternoon, it's going to be like Sunday afternoon. I'm excited about it. Reverend Patrick Hollis with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. The Family Summer Super Gospel Fest. Graduation day is tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Yeah, the Carson Community Center, Civic Center. It's going to be nice. The class of 2016. The conferring of yours truly. Yeah. Lady Rose Neal, Ed Berry, Vincent Miles, so many others. Yeah, it's going to be nice. The doctorate in journalism, I'm elated. Your face need to be in the place. Super nice.
Take a neighbor by the hand. Do it quickly.
There it is. We will go in as Pres Blackmon. When we leave, it'll be Dr. Pres Blackmon. The class of 2016, the president and faculty of Bible Believers Christian College and Seminary. We are pleased to announce Pres Blackmon, the honorary doctorate of journalism. This special commencement ceremony will commemorate a milestone in the conferring of yours truly in the ministry. Yeah, working in and of the ministry, Ephesians 4:12. Commencement time will be held June 11th, that's tomorrow, 2016. Carson Civic Center, 801 East Carson. It's going to be nice. When we leave the building, Dr. Pres Blackmon. And it will go forward and forward and forward and forward. Super nice. I'm elated. I'm thankful. Gonna wrap up this day coming up real soon like here. Here's Scooby-Doo. Yeah, super nice. One of the favorites.
Y'all come on, put your hands together. As I journey through this land, singing as I go, pouring souls to Calvary, to the crimson flow. Many arrows pierce my soul from without within, but my Lord leads me on. Through him I must win. Oh, oh, I want to see and look on his face. for my Lord. Darkness may be the night, but I'll cling more close to him. He will give me light. Satan's snares may vex my soul, turn my thoughts aside, but my Lord goes ahead, leads wherever betide. Oh, I want to see him and there to sing Lord, on the streets, let me carry home forever to rejoice. Oh, and that to sing Lord, on the streets, let me get home forever to rejoice. Oh, I want to see. Oh, I want to see. Talking about joy. When I see his face, so much peace, yeah. When I see his face, I won't have to cry no more. When I see his face, what about you out there tonight? Do you want to see his face? Oh, I want to see his face. Always hiding and never goodbye. Oh, I want to see his face. Say it one more time, y'all. To see his face. Get home forever to rejoice.
Super nice from Leonard Scooby-Doo. This is Paul Beasley and the new Gospel Keynotes. Getting ready for Pomona, California. Super nice. It's going to be nice, y'all. Yeah, June the 21st. New Hope Baptist Church. Dr. Curtis L. Hughes. Then that Wednesday night, we'll be in Santa Ana, California with Ray Robinson. Yeah, super nice. Seniors and students, $10. Yeah, $20 if you're not a senior. Super nice. And then on that Sunday, the 26th, we're back in Los Angeles. Queen Bee and Doris Hemphill. It's going to be nice, y'all. Stay tuned. Presgram, where you're much better with us on than off. A blessing.
Listen, I need your Holy Spirit to make it through the day. I've got to have your spirit just to show me the way. Without your spirit, I don't know what I would do. If it wasn't for your spirit, I just couldn't make it through. If I say, come on, Holy Spirit, dwell in me. you dwell in me. Come on and dwell in me. Come on and dwell in me. I'm gonna wait right here. I'm gonna wait right here until my change come. I get hard sometimes. I get hard sometimes. But I shall not be moved. I'm gonna wait right here. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, right here until my change come. I'm gonna wait on Jesus. I got to wait on Jesus. Anybody waiting? Anybody waiting? Is there anybody waiting? Waiting on my Lord. He said he's coming back again. Said I wanna be ready. Said I've got to be ready.
That's going to do it for me. Time flies when you're being gospelized. Super nice. Reverend Patrick Hollis with Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. They take us home. It's been great. Hope to see you at the graduation. Pray you'll get there. Saturday, June the 11th. That's tomorrow. Yeah, super nice. Then Sunday for the Family Summer Super Gospel Fest. It's been a blessing. Yeah. Until then, remember this. Do some good in your neighborhood like you should. As good in the worst, better in the best. Want to make the worst a Stone Super Prez Blackmon's natural best. Shouts out to all the brothers. Muhammad Ali, as we said farewell. This week, a week of celebrities. This Friday, today, one of the greatest hockey players, Gordie Howe, passed at 88. And of course, a lot of you will not remember. A lot of you do not remember. But this week also commemorated, should he had been alive, would have been his 58th anniversary of death and, of course, life, rather. And that is Rogers Nelson, a.k.a. Prince. He would have been 58 this week. Remember that. Remember his family, the Nelson family, in prayer. Until then, America, world, we got to get out of here, y'all. Mr. Hudson, Aquino, Kevin, Clive Jackson, Diana, Bella, Melissa, Johnny Morris, the brainchild behind RMC. I've enjoyed this day. When we come back, the good Lord delay is coming. It will be Dr. Prez Blackmon. Can you believe that? After 5 decades. Betty, for you in Tennessee, prayers for the Bankers family, I believe, in Louisiana, classmates, I believe. Until then, Lee Sanders, my brother Georgia, for you in Arkansas, Sharon in South Bend, Stephanie, Chicago. Yeah, well, I guess you're en route to Los Angeles by now. Blessings to everyone. Sherry Winborn, for you in the Freddie G crowd. Thank you so kindly. Evangelist Evelyn Brown, Donna, thank you so kindly. Miss Naomi Webb, much love, Windsor Hill Christian Book Center. Lawrence Christopher, Dimension Hair and Barber Concept. Thank you, Pastor George Kraut, Evangelist Georgia Hall. Wendy, thank you. Miss Lily, thank you. Verna, thank you. Queen Bee, thank you, Queen. All Miss Mary Humphreys, all of you. I love you so kindly. It's been great. Arthur, we'll see you coming up on the next go-round, which is the end of the month. A tribute to Woe Magic. Yeah, it's going to be nice, brother. Salam alaikum, my brother. Until then, Kevin, thank you, my brother. Patrick Hollis and Reverend Dr. Lee Williams, take us home. Yeah. Mary, got much love for you, Uncle JC. Maxine, super nice. Mama Bay Washington. Yeah, Leanna, super nice. Faye and Deborah, Reverend Lane. That's it, Kevin.
I found